So once again, we'll just explain the refereeing decisions. They try and have it in this that you don't have a refereeing teams from their own country. There are our two coaches, Alex Martinez, who looks remarkably like DJ Mario, I'm going to say it again, and Paul Coma. Already we go on our first of 8 last chance matches. And once again, 1 against 1 to get us going. Slight change for Ultimate Móstoles. It's not Alberto de la Bella starting for them, it is
De la Mata, so a bit more of an attacking option.
And Pluvins making the start for Unoca. Usually it's Granero. And straight away Arnalot, once again, backing up my opinions with that save. They have usually used Marc Granero as the first player Unoca. Oh, once again, and that's a very, very good finish from Diego de la Mata. Man who has a very enjoyable life, I suspect, on the island of Formentera in the Balearic Islands. The quietest, the smallest, it's got crystalline waters.
If you found a house, that is.
If you can find a house, you're not allowed to build any new ones.
That was a well-taken goal, though, wasn't it?
We're having a VAR check, but no need for it. Great finish. We're back live, and the ball is with Arnalot.
Do you think there might be a degree of these teams, these Spanish teams, know each other so well that they try and change the players in the one-on-one to sort of catch you off guard and change something up?
Definitely. Pluvins. There's De La Bella coming on now. And it's Dalmau, is it, who's on for Unoca? Peel for a penalty, and that is in. A little bit of controversy, I'm sure we're going to have, but Mario well chuffed. Mariche, a little bit less so. Once again, we're checking to see if there's a foul.
Ball. Just about touched the ball, I think.
Just about got the ball, yep. Certainly worth a little check, and then slid calmly into the opening goal. In the last game against Troncos, which could have gone any way, which Móstoles lost. Just remind you that the two keepers scored the first 2 goals. That was unlucky, wasn't it? Rattles off the crossbar, would have gotten right back in it. 2-0 though at the moment to Ultimate Móstoles as we go to 4 against 4. Remember, every minute gets to player on the pitch. And Victor, who can push Victor Vidal, we know has got a decent shot on him, the Móstoles keeper. Fired wide from De La Bella, former Real Sociedad defender. 8 seasons living in San Sebastian, which isn't a bad place to live either. Second best city in the Basque, well, the 3rd best city in the Basque country. Vitoria is very nice as well.
I thought you were going to say Eibar.
Eibar's got a lot of personality. I must confess I wouldn't choose it to live at.
No. Got it. Well done.
And wide. Chance to go 3.
He caught Arnalot, who didn't realise that the time had gone down and that an extra player had come on. Almost costly.
There's Granero on, got a powerful left foot on him. Great motor as well, up and down the pitch.
Top scorer in the World Cup so far as well. He tends to be up there on that list, doesn't he?
Yeah. But it's weird, he had a spell expo year where he couldn't score for Toffee. Once again, Provins. So vital, his goal in the last, that double value penalty in the last match.
Yes.
There he is trying again, but no way through. Well blocked. Looks as if he's just hurt his ankle as well.
Ooh. This would be bad news for Knockout.
Yeah, looks as if he might have just sprained his ankle as the block was made. I don't think there's a foul. Don't get any idea there's a foul, but he's gone in there.
Oh, but he's felt his knee. And he called over for the physio straight away as well.
Yeah. This isn't little ligaments at the back of his knee there, but it's Alice Martí who gets the ball. Oscar.
He must have felt some sort of movement in his knee that made him get a little bit scared. Maybe it's okay, but you know, the fear probably crept in.
Well, if you're feeling it straight away. Clock stopped. 2-0 at the moment to Ultimate Móstoles. We will have presidential penalties in this. Obviously, Mario will take one for his side. I'm just going to check. I think it's a shootout for the other team. As I quickly check, it will be a shootout for Uno Cap, and he might well have been the candidate to take it, eh?
Yeah.
So hopefully he's going to be all right. Once again, I don't see a foul though. I just see 2 feet going in at the ball at the same time.
Ah, but he's struggling there as he hobbles off.
It's not good news. That's a big loss if Marcos Granero can't play again. So anyway, we're back underway with a drop ball.
Again, issue with the ball not being completely pumped, I think.
Was it a little bit flat, perhaps?
It's happened a couple of times, hasn't it, this week?
Did take a good old crunching challenge between the two of them. Then we're back underway. 27 seconds before we are 7 against 7. 2-0 to Ultimate Móstoles.
Oh, good ball.
Ooh, rattled into the stanchion there. Matter who put the ball across.
He's had a good start to the game.
He has indeed. I've got to say, we were all slightly surprised at the tactical change, although to be fair, Delabella came on second. And Victor comes out, makes another cracking save. Claim. Fermin Corominas on as well. Corominas on as well for Ultimate. Former Espanyol player.
Ah, too much on it.
Marc Terrejon as well. Manu's not ashamed to eat pizza in the dining room with everyone else eating broccoli and chicken.
Or eat breakfast on his own. Maybe he's not a morning person, doesn't want people talking to him.
To be fair, before 9 o'clock in the morning, I normally converse in grunts, so... He gets under that one arm a lot, but that's going to bounce out. So far, our monitor, well, right pitch side, has survived, hasn't it? It's done well, yeah. Done quite well. I think you've only had to punch one ball away in the week.
I've actually wanted to punch a couple more, but
obviously
it's just not coming here. I want to head one. That'll be my week.
Not with your headphones on, Bruno. Remember that.
I reckon I can get away with it.
De la Bella to Coro. A little bit of space. De la Mata puts that one in, and that needed Arnaulot to stick his foot out.
De la Mata, everything he's doing so far is coming off.
I think the offside flag is up, actually. Well, it's not been given, but I think it would have been offside had that gone in. Just to remind you, their last match, Ultimate Móstoles lost 6-3 to Troncos, but they got stung by those double value goals. But at the moment, Coro is on fire, 3-0 to Ultima.
That is a very Coro goal. He's one of those really intelligent, smart centre forwards, and it's simple. It's a throw-in.
Just use your people should use those throw-ins more often. I think it's easier to score from a throw-in than a corner. Just sticks out a foot there, sends Aaron a lot the wrong way. Can't be offside from a throw-in. 3-0.
Always a killer though to give away a goal from a throw-in. It's just a mental switch off. It shouldn't happen,
especially here. But I still think that the throw-in is a good option because you can get quite a lot of power behind it, and you're aiming it almost downwards as well. Uno Cap got to steady the ship. And one thing I think we've said about them, Bruno, is they've got Granero, who's their main scorer, maybe Marc Pluvins, but the rest of their game is based mainly on being really solid in defence.
Yeah. So this is the kind of scenario that they don't want, which is having to rally back from 3-0 down. More so without Granero.
And there'll be a bit more room in the gym after today, I think. Not just...
I did think that.
Yeah,
I did think it's not a bad thing that some of these teams will, from a sort of selfish point of view,
the hotel we have only has a very small gym. You get that, you walk to it and you think, oh, it's really big, and then you realise that there's actually a mirror, and so it's only half the size you think it is.
It's the oldest interior design trick in the book.
It is indeed.
Ooh, too long.
I have to say, professional behaviour from the players who all get down there. You see them all in there. David Barral's the main gin bunny, isn't he? But I mean, he can't play either, so he's suspended for Uno Cap after having a few words with... Was it with the Gref he had a word
No,
with?
it was Juan Guarnizo. Being professional, they're in the gym, but I saw them in the club as well, I will say. But I will say, what happens in the club stays in the club.
No, it stays in the club. I just wish to make it clear, I didn't go. I went to bed early. A week later, I'm still trying to struggle to sleep past 6:30 in the morning. I know some people get up at 6:30 every day, you know, congratulations to them. Oh, that's a great ball, great block as well. Offside flag has gone up, but it's a fantastic through ball there from Coro.
Again, though, they're finding it very well. Maybe this time he was offside, but they're finding it very easy to open up the defence, which is not something we're used to seeing with Uno Cap.
So maybe that is the advantage of being 3 goals to the good, and I wonder if it might be worth Uno Cap taking their presidential. Oh, my goodness! Well, it just evades Christian Ubon, who is normally a pretty good value for goal as well. Got into double figures in the split. De la Bella to Aleix Laga. 10 minutes gone, and it's looking really good at the moment for Ultimate Móstoles in the Móstoles derby against Uno Cap, but 30 minutes to go, and we know a lot can change in Kings Leagues. The dice, the penalties, the Spotify secret cards. The dice at 18 minutes obviously could change it if you got a one-on-one.
There we go, this is better.
Dalmau thinks about the shot.
Oh, De La Bella there.
That's a proper former La Liga player challenge, isn't it? Alberto De La Bella. And he's got Aleix. Instead, look to drill it.
The thing is, De La Bella's another one of those who looks exactly in the same shape as when he played. Very strong, very athletic.
Nice bloke as well, even though he played for Real Sociedad.
I suppose he was an outsider, wasn't he?
Yeah, but they get contaminated. Ledo.
Apologies to all those Real Sociedad fans tuning in.
In English.
In English.
Might guess we're from. We both support another team in the Basque, in Euskadi, in the Basque country. Torrejon made a great career after leaving Espanyol. Made a great career in Germany. Also at Racing Santander.
I don't know if it comes through on the screen, but I'd say the strongest player in this competition.
Built like a brick outhouse. It's Eloy Pizarro on. Another lad who has good taste in football teams, by the way, Eloy. That's a good ball from Ubon, and that was quality stuff in the end. It was just nodded over by Kylian Honorato.
Nice header, though.
Great cross once again, whipped in quickly. Got an effect on it, got pace on it. Couldn't quite keep it down. Laid up, plenty of pace. Just defending the space there well, Eloy Pizarro. John de la Cruz, we need to see a bit more of John. Shot at a deflection, out for a corner. 13 minutes gone after that injury to Magranero. Can't see what's any movement on the UNOCAB bench. Oof, it's given away. Kylian looks to slip it to De La Bella, gets it the second attempt. Good battling back by De La Cruz. And Eloy. Feliu, another all-action player, and there Torrejon had to make the block.
See, if you look at the bench for UNOCAB, they're really short for numbers because right now you've got David Barral obviously unavailable, Granero injured, and it's 10 players. One of them's a substitute goalkeeper, so essentially you've got
limit
two
your options.
substitutes.
And you wonder if any of them have a little bit of a tummy issue. We've had a few players with tummy issues. Nobody really, really bad, but just enough to knock the edge off you. Oof, just slides through there.
Roger Carbo missed the game through a stomach issue, so.
Marcos Guerrero just gets caught accidentally there by De La Bella, right across the mouth.
You can see Granero sat in the dugout. He's got
ice on him.
Ice strapped to his knee.
Yeah, I don't think we'll be seeing him again today.
Yeah. Had his head in his hands. Doesn't look good for him.
Back underway. Just 3.5 minutes till we get our first roll of the dice. It'll be wide. The dice will be rolled by Gerard Romero.
Oh, it's ultimate Móstoles are going for the present penalty. Wow.
Oh, Mario will be thinking if he can put this away, make it 4-0.
Less pressure for him. He was talking about the pressure before. Less pressure with it being 3-0.
Got to beat Arna a lot, so plenty of pressure there. He was a couple of days ago after 5. The English team withdrew for, well, a few of them had to leave for personal reasons, and a couple of them were indisposed, which is a euphemism for you know what. And they had to forfeit their game 3-0 against Gigantes. He and Gigantes keeper, whose name suddenly escapes me, but will not escape me for long, as I flick through my prepared notes.
Obviously, it's going to be the last one, isn't it?
Yeah, of course. Law of Segovia. Did sort of show how penalties should be taken. I guess a little bit of advice from Victor. Put it between the posts. And the Móstoles fans, of which there are plenty here in Mexico City, cheering him on.
Móstoles, who the actual 11-a-side football team have just been knocked out last week of the playoffs to go up to Segunda Ref,
so they're still in the third,
they're still in the
division.
Ref, yeah.
Here's DJMARIIO. Can he make it 4-0? Got to beat Arna a lot. And he does. What a good penalty. What a very, very good penalty. 4-0 to Ultima Móstoles.
Great penalty, and I'd like to see if he'd go for the top corner at 0-0 or 2-1 up. 3-0. gives you the chance to do these kinds of things.
Sends him the wrong way. And I think the dice, at the moment, if you're a Móstoles player or a Móstoles fan, you'd want to see a 6 come out on the dice, wouldn't you? Basically, keep it as tight as it is. Bluvins. It's good movement off the ball. De La Cruz, Victor makes the block, and then he's just hassled out of space.
Couple of chances for De La Cruz. He's probably going to be their main weapon, I'd say, without Granero.
Him and Bluvins.
He's very busy, yeah.
Who gives him the pass, doesn't... Just a block, and there follows it up, doesn't have the angle. Dani Martí, number 22. And Felou, as I say, Felou's a real player with a really good motor as well.
There's a rule worth noting as well, so I was talking to some of the people involved in the competition, which is, and it's positive for viewers, is that you can't just play it around at the back. It's a bit like handball, where at one stage they'll say you're being too passive and you need to go forward. So that's good when a team's 4-0 up, because they can't just do this the whole time.
But they looked a lot better all match, haven't they? They've looked sharper, they've looked a bit quicker. They got those 2 early goals, which makes a big difference. And at the moment, UNOCA not really being able to pressure them high up the field as they need to do.
No.
That's gone out.
I think Barral's really harmed their chances. That ban, apart from the fact that he's left them with a really depleted, you look at both benches and the difference is really clear to see in terms of how many bodies there are on the bench. But he's one of those players that's come here to be different.
Oh, a bit of a nudge in the back there from De La Cruz. Penalty, says the referee. He's quite happy to accept that one. I think. I think. Who was it goes down? Is it Aleix?
I think it was Aleix, yeah.
Once again, I think we'll have a little check on that. Well, it's a very... How did he clip his heel as well?
Look.
Yeah. I was looking at the push, but you're right, just
clipped his heel.
So chance, and it's going to be Christian Ubon to make it 5-0. Will he do the same as DJMARIIO? Well...
he touched it. He touched it, Arnaldo.
Just about sends him the wrong way, but this is turning into a one-way traffic.
No, they need this to get to 18, just sit down for a couple of seconds.
So far, so very, very, very good for Ultimate Móstoles. They lead 5-0 against UNOCA.
One of the few games that have been completely one way. So
Gonzalito, yo no te escucho, pero un abrazo muy fuerte. Hola, Marquitos. ¿Algún dado bajito para que UNOCA se pueda meter un poco en el partido? Va.
Low score, so UNOCA can get back into the game.
Y ahora sale un 5.
Bien.
Oh, okay.
Bien.
1v1 with keepers.
Suerte a todos.
Obviously, without Marc Granero, that might not be the advantage that UNOCA wanted. We shall see, but should have a couple of minutes of injury time, although the clock does get stopped. Well, one with one of the keepers, but of course you can take your keeper off and make the change if needed. To play with 2 outfield players if you're canny with your substitutions. Once again, it's going to be De La Mata.
De La Mata got the better of Bluvins in that initial 1v1.
That's played very quickly back by Bluvins. Looking to see, oh dear.
Bobbled up.
Which shouldn't happen to you on an artificial pitch, really.
It happens to you on these kinds of days, though.
So Uno Cat, really, so ultimate Móstoles, you know, obviously if they can add to the lead's great, but there's not that massive need to go at it absolutely hammer and tongs here, is there? Although De La Mata works his shot. Oh, very good. Brilliant stuff. Diego De La Mata, 6-0.
He's been brilliant today, De La Mata. A couple of assists, a couple of goals. Looks very good in these one-on-ones as well.
Yeah.
They might have found a new trick here, going for him instead of De La Villa.
Just a bit quicker, isn't he? John de la Cruz has come on for Uno Cat. Seconds left of normal time. We'll see how much he's added on. It's a couple of minutes. And very good finish. Didn't look to have a great angle there, but kept it low right into the corner. Nothing that Victor can do about that.
Very good goal, De La Cruz. That's a great shot. So breather for De La Mata. Change made also by Uno Cat. Guerrero's come on. And Alish Martí.
So 30 seconds left.
Oh, he's
got the pace, hasn't he?
He's gone. Oh, great tackle.
Yeah.
But it's still...
he pushed it wide. What a quick substitution. Albert de la Villa coming and rotating the place, just making sure, trying to keep them as fresh as possible. Maybe that little advantage that Uno Cat don't have at the moment. Oh, he got a hand on that.
He's very good at shooting, De La Cruz. Well, he's a bit unhappy that it's half-time, but with very difficult angles, when there's body not really aiming towards goal, he's managed to score a goal, and here, force a very good save from Victor Vidal.
Bit surprised there's no injury time, given that we had an injury.
An actual injury, yeah.
That's a great save from Victor. I suppose the clock was stopped very, very quickly. And so with 8 matches, maybe we don't want to overrun too much. So they'll be a little bit frustrated with that Uno Cat. They scored a goal, but were unable to cut that distance against ultimate Móstoles.
Vamos a tenerla, calma, tranquilidad y mover el balón. Vamos al hombre y a morir. Os decía al inicio, intentar hacerla rápida. Ellos al final tienen que ir a por balón. Intentar, no la hagáis lenta. Intentar, aunque tengamos de juntar pase, sacarlo. Que cuando llegue el balón fuera, sean acciones que llegan.
Ultimate Móstoles, they would play, probably will play G3X on Tuesday or Wednesday. We don't know the kickoff times yet. Yes, Pamela.
DJ Mario me hace muy feliz siempre y me alegro por cada victoria que tiene, la verdad.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
¿Qué quieres decirle a DJ Mario que se está poniendo la máscara en este momento? ¿Qué quieres decirle que está muy feliz por ese triunfo?
Yo creo que este partido se gana fácil. DJ, muchas gracias por el apoyo. Aquí siempre vas a ser local, DJ. Aquí siempre va a estar la Móstoleta. ¡Venga la Móstoleta!
Yo sigo cantando y vamos con la segunda parte. Ya tengo esta bufanda. DJ Mario. DJ Mario. DJ Mario. Vamos a la segunda parte del encuentro, Caster.
So, second half ready to start. Need something really, really special. Have to see, of course, what the secret cards are. But I think you need a double value goal, don't you? And to score a couple of them. Little bit of wrestling there.
Bit over the top. Oh, squaring off. Yeah, Pizarro saying there was a bit of a use of an elbow there from Albert Ruiz, and I agree with him. He's been given a yellow card for talking to Ruiz and continuing, but I think Pizarro was in the right there because Ruiz was going a bit over the top trying to win the position. Why is it a yellow only for Pizarro?
No, it's for Ruiz. It's for Ruiz. It's Ruiz for pushing him.
So, okay. I thought Pizarro had seen a yellow. I thought that was a bit harsh.
And Uno Cat using the secret card, which we'll see in a moment or two.
Right, no, they've both seen a yellow, haven't they? So there's only 6 players on the pitch for Ultimate, and I saw the referee showing the yellow. Oh, Oh.
Just getting a little bit feisty. Is Pizarro on? No, Pizarro's
He's
off.
not, and there are 6 players. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 players on. I saw the referee show him the yellow card. Just maybe haven't put a graphic up.
Yeah, it's 6 against 6, isn't it? So
Yeah.
there's 2 players with yellows. Oh, just wide.
All right, who's going to get a talking to?
Just wants a bit of calm, the referee. It was Raul Ledo who fires that one just wide. Let's see what the secret card is. Secret card, suspension, so they're trying to take advantage of that, but...
¿Qué número? El 7, Alex Martí.
Número 7.
So they want Alex Martí to be sent off, so it'll be 6 against 5. I think it's the time to do it, isn't it? Just to try and make sure, even though they've got a player off as well, if it's 5 against 6, there's just that little bit more space to try and exploit. Obviously, the player they'd like to exploit it is Marc Granero, but Marc, unfortunately, looks as if he's hurt his knee. Hopefully it's nothing too more than a little sprain. Sort of thing that looks like we're not going to see him today, and if his side go through, which I don't think they will at the moment, then you doubt if he'd be available for the quarters. Anyhow, 22 minutes gone, 20 minutes a half, remember. At the moment, it's 6 against 5. Torrejon sees that one out. Should be just a minute till it's 7 against 6, which I think makes a little bit less of a difference, but we shall see.
More players on the pitch, so fewer spaces.
Once again, looking for that shooting chance, and once again, Victor. Maybe if I know what we've said, it's the best keeper. Victor's certainly got a good case, along with Segovia, to be the next best, or even to challenge him. It's been really good, and he's excellent with his feet. And there, Torrejon blatters that one over the bar.
Yeah, the kind of finish you'd expect from a centre-back, but got the power on it, but just no placement.
So we'll just have Pizarro and Ruiz or somebody else on in a moment or two. So far riding it out, Ultimate Móstoles with a 6-1 lead, and of course they've still got their Spotify secret card to play. Unocat have got their president penalty, which is a shootout, remember. Shootout, not a penalty, because IKER's not here, and Maniche doesn't fancy it. Ledo just wide. Once again, De La Mata. Oh, Ledo misses it! Granero! Still the best keeper in the tournament.
Great save.
High foot there from De La Mata. Don't think he catches Torrejon, but he certainly showed him the trademark.
And still managed to have a clear goal-scoring chance with 1 player less on the pitch.
Good save from Ana Lort. That's well blocked by Alberto de la Vella. Just to remind you, that's where you can follow everything on Twitch. I suppose if you're hearing this message, you're probably following it already. But if you want to follow it in a different language, why? Victor Vidal. Oof. Alex Laga. There's Alex Martí, who's still off. Has gone into space, but once again the clock will continue to tick away. I think time is very much on Ultimate Móstoles' side. Marcos Guerrero. Dalmau. It's a good ball at the far post, but that was really unlucky, Marcos Guerrero.
So necessary, that.
Angles it just inches wide of the post. Nicely worked as well, just using the extra man there.
Oh.
And he looks to keep it down, does everything, nearly everything right.
Nearly, yeah.
Once again, De La Mata. This time it's cut off by Torrejon.
Problem with that header, you put that away, and if you get your president penalty, which isn't a guarantee, it's a shootout, you score at 6-3, then you get one in the double. I know a lot of things need to happen, but you always have more chances.
Just give you a little, just brings you a little bit closer.
Just need to get closer.
Right. 7 against 7 again, so they haven't been able to use their secret card, their Spotify secret card, as Ultimate Móstoles play theirs. Nearly 7 minutes gone in this second half. Oh, nicely worked out there to Dani Martí. Ooh, skipping away. Pluvins. And once again, Victor makes a good save to deny Albert Ruiz. De La Mata. What's the matter here? De La Bella, it's got to be worth the dig, hasn't it? It was indeed well blocked. See what the secret card is.
What have we got? Shootout. Whoa.
¿Quién lo realiza, profe?
Jugador número 6.
Well, not a guarantee of a
Creo que
goal,
te dirá,
as
creo que
we
es el
know,
6.
but they've got someone like Cristiano. So who will take it? Is it going to be Ubon, Coro? They've certainly got good candidates, though.
Is it going to be wrong? Because Aleix? No, it's going to be Aleix. Lager.
Calma, calma, calma. Ya se ve mejor ahí.
Once again, Aleix. Lag against Alberto Arnalot. Five seconds, of course, and wide. That has come to naught.
Didn't catch it with the outside of the foot, which is what he was looking for.
Yeah,
there.
looking to catch it with effect. President penalty, so straight away. Will he go straight into it, or will we have the next move? I think he's just trying to loft it, isn't it, with the outside of his foot? Just put it over him, didn't.
And he ended up hitting it straight.
Straight, we'll have a president penalty. Chance to make it 6-2.
Dani,
And then it'd just be, as we are, till the 38th minute when it'll be double goals. It's going to be Albert Dalmau to beat Victor. Easier said than done. The doc. In his spare time, he does reconstructive surgery. 5 seconds. Oh, once again, that goes wide, showing how tough they are. Once again, closes him down very quickly and very well, doesn't he, Victor?
A feeling maybe of game over with that.
There's a chance to just, well, that's what we're saying, 6-2 still really difficult. But I've got the feeling that is a big opportunity missed. So we're 7 against 7, 11 minutes left to play, plus injury time, 5 goals to the good Ultimate Móstoles against Unoca. De La Bella hassling there, Dalmau. Torrejon looking to send that one long, a little bit of space there. And once again, inches away from Dalmau.
Everything has been inches wide for them. The header, a couple of shots, the shootout.
Just curls away. To be fair, Victor looked as if he might have had that covered if it had been on target. Which is probably why they're trying to adjust their efforts really as close to the post as possible. Alex Masegao under pressure. Ooh, he loses out there. Pluvins, still marked Pluvins. Been chased down, Dalmau. Was half a chance there again. Arnalot, good pressure, great pressure from Ultimate Móstoles. As I said, they just have those extra players which maybe just help them to refresh their legs a bit more. And there once again, challenge. Just nips in, doesn't he, to pick his pocket there, does Eloy Pizarro.
Yeah, Aleix Martinez, the manager, was screaming at Pizarro to continue this high press there on the goalkeeper.
It's Coro. And that is 7. Classic football. Ferran Corominas puts it across, and Cristian Ubon doesn't miss those. Most players are deadly from 30 centimetres, 30 centimetres out. Good finish, 7-1. Well, it's a bit more than that, to be fair. Start preparing your samba.
The question, though, is why were there so many people on their own? It was a straightforward ball over here to the wing, and Torrejon suddenly was on his own.
I think it's a bit tiredness. The tiredness catches up with you.
You switch off because you're down, and you think, I just want to stay up front, see if I can score a goal. People tend to stay further forward when they're losing.
Flight to Madrid at 9:30 tonight. Can we make that one? Felio. This time he doesn't get Corominas and Torrejon. Well, I don't know if they coincided at Espanyol, but both obviously
they must have.
Must have been around the same time. Once again, Cristian Ubon turns, drives forward. Maybe had a slightly easier option here on the left with Joel Banyuls. Marcos Guerrero. A little bit holding by Felio. Poor Marc Granero having to sit and watch this one after spraining what looks like a sprained knee ligament. Well, it's not gone out. Battles away there, Albert Ruiz. Guerrero. Well blocked, second bite at it, and once again still defending with everything as that clock continues to tick down. Looking good for Ultimate Móstoles. Not quite as good for Unoca in this last chance game. So the loser is out, the winner into the last 16. Aleix Martí as opposed to Aleix Laga. Once again, Coro. Felio. Oh, that brilliant back heel. Oh, I don't know, did he need the little regate there?
Too much, yeah.
Did he need the dribble? Could have maybe hit it first time. But a lovely back heel there from Coro. Sort of thing you do when you're 7-1 up with 6.5 minutes left to play.
No need for it.
No, but it was very good. Found the space brilliantly. There's Eloy. Balls to the billion, looking for Honorato.
I reckon they fancy this. They would love it if this ended right now. Knockout.
And it's one of these games I don't see a lot of need to put in to play a lot of injury time afterwards either. It's 3 minutes till we get our double goal. But they need to score, well, they need to score 3 double goals, Unoca to even force.
That's 3 goals in 2 minutes.
Mario's got his mask on again. Must be hot in one of those masks, I suspect.
Hot.
In one of the...
Very, very hot, yeah.
And they don't, I suspect they don't transpire. Corner for Unoka, who are trying to at least go out on their feet. Played on the break, smartly played out. 2 against 1.
He's showing a bit of
A bit too much well played by Torrejon, showing the commitment that you really want in this sort of competition.
And in this kind of situation as well,
Yeah.
instead of just giving up and throwing the towel in.
Dalmau. Lego plays it across it. It's only that one goal in the 1 against 1 scored by Jean de la Cruz, which has beaten Victor, and that one's gone wide as well. A little bit winded, is he?
Yep. There we go.
Oh, right. Not winded.
Had a few of those as well this week.
Oh. Ow. I was watching the mental level that I've reached. Yesterday I had a day off. I was watching on my Netflix in the hotel the Jackass 4.5 film.
4.5?
Yeah, I think it's... There's lots of jokes involving someone getting hurt, hitting the testicles, to be honest. And it never ceases to be funny when it's somebody else.
Yeah, no, it's the most primitive of...
It's basic. It's probably is where Homo habilis discovered their sense of humour.
Yes. Sure.
Kylian. Ah, lovely turn from Aleix Martí, sprinting away, and I would have gone for goal as well, even though he's just put it wide.
He deserves it, yeah.
Yeah, after that run.
He deserves the right to shoot. I'm not saying he deserves
I
to
agree.
score.
He's earned the right to shoot, hasn't he? Are they singing Mosteleza or Hortaleza?
Mostoleta.
I thought they were singing Hortaleza, which is another neighbourhood in Madrid. That's gone wide. 20 seconds till we have double value goal for our last 2 minutes of normal time. Now that goes for a goal kick as the referee. Pretty straightforward match to referee today. I think we'll have a couple more complicated ones coming up, starting with our next game, which is Futuru against Los Muchachos.
Well, this will be a couple of minutes of just
Can't imagine. I don't think there's any to add more than minutes of injury time, unless of course,
Unless they score a couple, yeah.
Score a couple of quick goals.
Marc.
But there has to be said, Alex Martinez looking the happier of the two coaches.
It's always been from start to finish, hasn't it, as well? Because it was 3-0 so early on.
No,
there's been no moment in the game where Unoca have really been in it and believing that they could come away with a win.
It's never looked likely, has it? They've been very much in control. Just look fresher and sharper as well. It does make me wonder if Unoca have had a couple of players, apart from obviously losing Marc Granero, who is a big loss for them, not just for his goals, but also because he's up and down and his leg work. And
well, as we said, Granero and Barral, and it's a different team.
So 2 minutes plus injury time in our first match in the last chance, and still great commitment there from Ledo. Albert Ruiz down. He stretches to get to that one. Maybe just bends back his knee a little bit. You could, of course, vote for our MVP on the Kings League Twitch side. At the moment, who won is the main man, De La Mata, 30%.
Who won?
Been good, it's been good. De La Mata was decisive early on, though, wasn't he?
Yeah.
They've rested him quite. They've been quite wise resting him, just trying to keep him fit, sharp since then. Out to Alish. Skips past Ledo.
Good defending there.
And Dalmau, and once again there, Dani Martí makes the block into the last minute. Double value goals, remember, but they're 6 behind Uno Cap. Although I never like to say never in Kings League, I do think it's not like, it's very, 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 very unlikely.
I'd call it impossible.
There you go, he's putting in
3 goals in 20 seconds.
Nah, it's not going to happen. It's easy, you might have another minute of injury time,
Yeah.
so still not going to happen. 10 seconds left of normal time. Is there really any need to add injury time on here? Nah, just a minute. Contractual obligation time. Torrejon. I say they've kept at it though, haven't they, Unoca? They've not had what it needs perhaps to get in there, but you wouldn't say they've really let their heads drop.
No, I think at times they've left Torrejon on his own at the back, but that's understandable.
You have to.
She needs to put people forward, yeah.
So can they score a goal just to salvage a wee bit more pride? Feliu. Once again, Torrejon reads it perfectly. Blocked down again. Doesn't fall for Pluvins. And out it goes. Closing seconds of this opening match then. We're going to have, well, I was going to say our first team in the last 16. Actually, it's our 9th team in the last 16. Ultimate Móstoles, who will play. Well, what do you have to say? We think our favourites, G3X of Brazil, but Móstoles sending out a bit of a message, I think. Ultimate Móstoles win 7-1. DJMARIIO and Noe are very happy. Uno Cap, they join our list of destroyed team sheets.
Of teams not going to the gym.
Well, they might go tomorrow morning before they get the flight, but likely to be on a flight home soon. There you get it. 2 goals for Ubon. De La Mata really important. I think it was all really, when it was 2-0 after 2 minutes, De La Mata and De La Bella.
That's why I say De La Mata is the MVP, because he's the one that's made the game reach that situation. But I think Ubon's come out on top in the end. Looks like it, yep.
So, there you get confirmation, 7-1. DJMARIIO is very happy. Mariche, less so.
Sí, ahora ya lo podemos decir. Estaba claro que hoy la clave era ganar. De nuevo, darle las gracias a la afición, a la gente que hay aquí. Parece que estamos en España. Siguen todavía cantando. A todos los que confiaban, a todos los que no confiaban,
thanking everybody, thanking everyone for the confidence, for the support.
Exactamente igual.
We don't care who our rival is.
Bueno, mi chat es así. Lo siento por 1K, por Mayichi, que creo que ha
carrilado
muy bien a todo su equipo, que hoy obviamente pues lo tenía muy difícil, sin 11, sin 12, con Granero lesionado. Aunque no me están
mostrando,
creo que al Sina tampoco le hemos visto. Bueno, lo tenía muy difícil hoy 1K, así que no es para tampoco sacar mucho pecho. Estamos en octavos y ahora va a ser muy difícil.
Can't hear Mayichi.
Can't hear Mayichi, no.
Cómo se encuentra, hemos tenido un partido que no se nos ha dado bien en todos los aspectos posibles. Hemos tenido de principio a fin todo bastante en contra, en plan, sin mala suerte con las cartas también, no sé, nada ha jugado a favor. Y bueno, hemos luchado, lo han dado, lo hemos intentado, hemos llegado lo más lejos posible y Y ahora pues mi enhorabuena a Móstoles, ahora por Dios que ganen ellos a los brasileños y al menos haber dicho que perdimos con los mejores, ¿no? Y un poco triste, ¿no? Porque al final...
So the best, that's because Sporting says she wishes them the best now in the future, in the rest of the tournament.
Oh, they're going to support their fellow Mostoleños. So Casillas loses to DJMARIIO. I think we're going to hear from Cristian Ubon now, the MVP according to the fans. Not according to me, I will say that, but according to the fans. So another look at the draw and confirmation that it's Ultimate Móstoles.
So there again, the first last 16 tie confirmed today on this Sunday of the last chance. Our next match will be Foot de Rue against Muchachos, who will be playing for the rights to play Furia. So after, once that happens, we'll also know who will play who in the quarters. Well, or what the possibilities are. And we'll give you a complete schedule for the matches, by the way, at the end. Hopefully it'll be made at the end of the day.
Por fin nos reencontramos por aquí. Enhorabuena por ese pase a octavos.
Muchas gracias. La verdad que muy contento, muy feliz por la victoria del equipo, que es lo que queríamos. Y nada, por octavos.
Os ha tocado un equipo brasileño en octavos. No sé si os ha gustado o os ha hecho cero gracia.
Bueno, estamos metidos en 1K, ahora vamos a por ellos y estoy seguro que le vamos a ganar.
¿Les vais a dar samba a los brasileños?
Dime.
¿Les vais a dar samba a los brasileños?
Zambita de la buena.
Enhorabuena.